Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be Dallas going up against the home team. Taking a look at this home squad, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. They won the series opener.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the home team. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Bibby. Dwight Powell is out there with Robinson. Then it's Hezonja, and it's Maggette in at the 3.
Love the grit on the offensive glass. Those are just effort points.
Iverson against Bibby. Iverson passes to Thornwell. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Powell. And here's Maggette. Down low, Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Sabonis. She kicks to Thornwell. Outside, Carter bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got 5.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Stolen by Robinson. They get the rebound. Here's Thornwell to the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they get it back. The shot's good from Carter. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Bibby passes to Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Iverson with the ball. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul. Bibby against Iverson. Over Bibby. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper, first bucket of the day.
That's all you want, is a good shot to get yourself in a rhythm. For him, he's going to want a lot more than that to come.
Now, here is Maggette. Passes to Powell. He kicks it to Bibby. Shot clock at 5. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Ooh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Iverson against Bibby. Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Oh, the feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Now Bibby. To the inside. Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Harry Giles is checked in for Sabonis. He's perfect from the line this time. And the home team has possession. That drive by Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Here's Bibby. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dishes to Robinson. Count that one. Robinson's got his third basket of the night right there.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Here is Carter. He's got 9. Now here's Iverson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Mavericks trail by 4. Hezonja kicks to Maggette. There's the pass to Powell. To the wing right side. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Giles. Here's Carter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
And that one's good by Maggette. Maggette's got his first points in this one.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
She passes to Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 6 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldrich.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. And he told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2. And we're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So both teams changing it up here. Off the inbound. Mirotic's shot is off.
That's how you protect the rim. Stand your ground and make him alter his release.
Carter kicks to McGrady. From past the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Mavericks. 6-point game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, they allow way too many easy buckets. I thought they lacked toughness and energy all night.
And here is McGrady following the 3 from Nikola Mirotic. And that one, good. McGrady's got his first points of the night.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against the guy who towers over him.
Well, it's just an attitude, a way of life. You can't let people see you back down, or they take it as a sign of weakness and expect that treatment every time.
Mirotic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Drops in the tray. He's got 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Smith feeling it out a bit to the paint. And here we go with Giles running it up the court. Here's McGrady. Giles the pass to Carter. They get it again. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Smith finds Robinson. Looking to end the run. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And that one's good. McGrady.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Mavericks trail by 10. Smith outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
McGrady against Bradley. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Thomas. 6 points for B-Train.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
McGrady against Bradley. A step-back shot here. Here's Robinson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Farrell's checked in for Robinson. Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Smith.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Barnes. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 9. And we'll be back right after this. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Farrell is out there with Smith. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Bradley, and it's Mirotic in at the center. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Mavericks trail by 8. Smith kicks to Barnes. Over Sabonis. Barnes can't get it to go.
He gets the shot he was looking for, and he just can't bury it.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Smith outside. Ball's knocked loose. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Count that one.
Look at Mirotic's touch inside. Mirotic understands how to score deep in the paint.
McGrady against Bradley. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 9 points.
Now, with the smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
Smith outside. Kicks it out to Bradley. Farrell for 3. That one doesn't go. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Ring shot on the way. Bradley can't get it to go. Here's McGrady. Buries it from three-point range. McGrady's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Mirotic. Maggette comes in for Avery Bradley. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Smith. Here's Farrell. Iverson covering. Barnes kicks to Maggette. Dallas, no good that time either. Maggette's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Thornwell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thornwell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Bibby. Pass to Maggette. Barnes outside. He feeds it to Bibby. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Bibby's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Iverson. And so he hits both.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yes, that goes in. Giles has got his second basket.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Here's Maggette. In the corner, Powell with it. And the 3 ball is good. Powell's got 6.
You love it when the big fella shows off his ability from beyond the arc.
Inside. Here's Sabonis. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Bibby kicks to Powell. Passes it to Maggette. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Dallas making a switch here. Hezonja's checked in. Dallas on defense. It's a 14-point game. Iverson gets the bucket.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Bibby kicks to Barnes. Powell, the pass to Barnes. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Iverson outside over Bibby. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Bibby kicks to Barnes. Dallas again missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Iverson with the bucket.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Robinson's checked in for the Mavericks. Can they get it? That shot off.
And they've just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, trying to recapture momentum. When the tide's running against you, very difficult to do. What do the young kids say today? Ride that wave.
It's tipped. How? Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Mavericks with possession. Here's Bibby. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Wide open look. It's hauled in by Thornwell.
Even with the miss, that's a jumper he'll keep taking as long as they keep leaving him open.
To the inside, Iverson. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here is Bibby. He's tightly guarded. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. But they'll get another chance. Out to Maggette. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Maggetti's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Maggette. No good from outside.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Got that one up quick. 25 points for Iverson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bibby for 3. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's the key if they're going to make a run. He's been way off this quarter.
It's good from long range.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Bibby with it. The pass to Maggette. Takes the 13-footer off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The home team delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs, taking a look at this home squad. They're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that'll do it for our halftime reports.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The 3-ball just kept falling.
Well, and credit Coach for repeatedly calling his number, because if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
Thornwell is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Carter. Then it's Iverson. And it's Chi in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Maggetti's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Thornwell. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Bibby kicks to Robinson. And it's off from 3-point range. Bibby against Iverson. Pass to Chi. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
And here are the Mavericks now. Shoots it. Dallas, no good that time either.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
They grabbed their own miss. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
One shot. Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
And here are the Mavericks now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got 8 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Sabonis. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The short one's on the money. He has 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bibby against Iverson. Bibby kicks to Robinson. Maggette outside. 6 to shoot. With the shot. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, look, his teammates are going to stop giving him the ball if he keeps taking shots like that.
And Thornwell gets it to go. Thornwell's got 4 points this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Iverson against Bibby. There's the dish to Robinson. Hezonja kicks to Maggette. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need. Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's Hezonja in the corner. For 3. Here's Powell, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You can't find much better shot than that one.
Iverson kicks to Sabonis. Shoots over Powell. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 8 points.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Now, here is Maggette. D right on him. For 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Iverson passes to Sabonis. Shoots over Powell. Sinks the 15-footer. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Dallas. Now Bibby. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lay-in, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
Mavericks making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in for Robinson. Barnes comes in for Dwight Powell. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Corey Maggette. And it's Dennis Smith in for Mario Hezonja. Here's Bibby. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Barnes kicks to Bibby. Back to Barnes. Smith the pass to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Barnes gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Farrell's checked in for Bibby. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Well, Anderson is out there to shoot the ball, right? And he usually does it with no hesitation. Can you say green light?
Smith outside. Mirotic finds Smith. Here's Farrell. Graham defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. The rebound by Anderson. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. Free throw, no good for McGrady. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Mavericks. Down low, here's Barnes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. On defense, the home team. Smith kicks to Farrell. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Mirotic. Here's Farrell. Graham defending. Here's Barnes.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the basket by Thomas.
And with his usual degree of difficulty, I mean, that's an easy one. Thomas able to just catch and release.
Thomas gone 2 of 3 from the field. Smith against Thomas. To the left wing. Puts it up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
McGrady kicks to Anderson. The shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Bradley. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Anderson, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this is what I love, how Anderson is ready to shoot even before he gets the ball. His confidence is through the roof right now.
Here's Smith. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Smith's got 5 now.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you. And also, you can use your handles and your quickness.
Passes it to Barnes. Over Anderson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the home team, able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Brandon Wright. Mirotic is out there with Evans. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Farrell in at point guard. Offensive rebound. Wright, the pass to Farrell. And here's Bradley from 3. And Jones pulls it down. And there's the pass to Bacon. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Here's Farrell. Outside Bradley. Kicks it to Wright. Over Anderson. And it's Wright missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Well, there's no quit in Anderson's game. He's always looking to keep possessions alive with his activity.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bradley finds Wright. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. From 20 feet out, and he makes that one. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Mirotic. Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You got to respect the shot of Mirotic, especially from here, where he's lethal.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Bradley, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here is Graham. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
We know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Harry Giles is checked in for Jones. And that one falls for Graham. Here's Bradley. Here's Farrell. It's Bradley on the wing. Wright outside. 13 feet away. Graham with the rebound. Bradley's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Evans outside. Pass to Farrell. Outside Bradley. It's Evans on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Mirotic. Mavericks making a switch here as Anya's checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Giles. Guarded by Wright. Giles kicks to Graham. Count it. Here's Farrell. It's Bradley on the wing. Pass to Hazanya. And there's the feed to Wright. Another shot. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
Nice work to get in position for the rebound and the putback. He has no off switch.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Anderson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, you got to respect Anderson's rugged approach. He's used to scoring through contact.
Outside Bradley. Robinson's checked in for Dallas. On defense, the home team. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Inside and stolen by Mirotic. Here we go, one-on-one. Bradley can't get it to go.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
That one goes in. Graham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Mirotic. Bradley kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Hezonja. Here's Farrell. He's covered by Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Mirotic. Shoots over Graham. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way the entire second half.
Yeah, they've come out of the break with an eye toward efficiency. One of the advantage they hold in this game.
Robinson dishes to Mirotic, and the 3 ball is good. Mirotic has got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Baddest One.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And the home team has possession. Powell with the steal. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Pass to Farrell. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. Now here is McGrady. He's guarded closely. High post try. Powell pulls it in. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle, here's Hezonja. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
14 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. 19 points for B-Train.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
I like the burst to the bucket right there, but the finish has got to be better.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And part of this falls on the defense. I mean, you know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basketball.
Hezonja kicks to Bradley. Feeds it to Powell. 6 on the shot clock, and that one drops. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. McGrady outside. Pass to Jones. Back to McGrady. Beyond the arc. No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. Farrell, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Dallas with another.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
McGrady outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first one falls, and some changes here for the Mavericks. Mirotic comes in for Robinson, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Mario Hezonja. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Farrell. No good. Good work defensively by Jones. Passes it to McGrady from outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Farrell looking around. Barnes passes to Bradley. To the middle. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And Bradley is so crafty in how he executes pick-and-roll plays. I mean, generating easy buckets thanks to his high basketball IQ.
Here's McGrady off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.